Hello Mzansi, welcome back to another tea break. In today's video, I will be sharing the story of Zintle Maditla. But before we go into it, please be advised that I mean no harm, no disrespect to anyone involved in this case. Now, this video is only for educational purposes and all information has been collected from different sources. Please do not forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like the video so that it can reach more people. Now, Zintle Maditla was born on the 2nd of March 1994. Her parents were not married, so she lived with her mother in Witbank, Mpumalanga, whilst her dad stayed in Johannesburg. She had a relationship with both her parents and would visit her dad. Zintle is said to have been a good, quiet, and introverted child growing up. However, when Zintle was 15 years old, she dropped out of high school, and at this time, she was pregnant with her first child and unfortunately broke up with the father of her child. It is unknown why they broke up, but fortunate for Zintle, when she was 2 months pregnant, she met William Shongwe, who was 20 years old at that time, and they started dating. She told him about the pregnancy, which he accepted, and he decided that he would take care of the child as his own. On the 18th of August 2010, a baby girl was born and they named her Zintle Maditla. A year later, on the 22nd of October 2011, Zintle gave birth to a baby boy, a Blessing Maditla. This was her first child with William. However, and unfortunately, the relationship did not go as planned. The couple broke up. But Zintle found love again and she got pregnant. This time around, she gave birth on the 24th of May 2015, and she gave birth to a baby girl whom she named Shaniqua Maditla. However, this relationship also ended. Now, William seemed to love Zintle because after this relationship where Zintle had a baby called Shaniqua, William and Zintle decided that they should just work on their relationship. Now, they got back together, and on the 12th of January 2018, Zintle gave birth to Ethan Maditla, who was William's second child with Zintle, being Zintle's fourth child. Now, after this birth, things were not going well financially for William, such that the couple fought a lot. Now, in September of 2018, the couple decided to break up and co-parent. Now, Zintle moved in with her 4 children to a 1-bedroom flat, and William would assist with rent and food whenever he could, as he also did not have a stable job. Zintle worked at Home Choice so that she can be able to put food on the table for herself and her children. However, this was not enough for her and the children, as she was getting paid on commission. Just like most families, Zintle visited her family for the December school holidays with her 4 children. Now, according to Zintle, William did not send money for Christmas clothes and groceries, and this did upset Zintle a lot. It seemed as though William was taking care of all these children, such that there was a time he was upset and he asked about the other kids' fathers. He wanted them to actually assist with their children. Now, according to Zintle's mother, she, as the grandmother, did buy the children Christmas clothes. Zintle spent Christmas at home with the kids. On the 26th of December, after Christmas, Zintle went back to her place with the children. Now, something very fateful happened. On the 27th of December, Zintle went to confront William, and when she got there, she found him with another woman. This hurt Zintle. On her way back to her place, she saw someone selling rat poison at the rank. Zintle bought the poison, unknown to the seller that Zintle would give it to her 4 innocent children. When Zintle got home, she made bread with achar and sprinkled the rat poison on the sandwich and gave to her 3 older children to eat. At this time, the last born was still breastfeeding. She mixed the red poison with yogurt and smeared on her breast so that the baby could eat, as the baby could not eat bread. She then let the kids go play outside. A few moments later, Shaniqua's friends ran to tell Zintle that Shaniqua had collapsed. Zintle put Shaniqua on the bed and told her to rest. Now, Blessing also came and told his mom that he was having a stomach ache as well as a headache. Zintle told him to rest next to his sister. Now, Zintle called Minentle and told her to go look after his siblings as she was going to buy them painkillers as they were sick. Zintle did not come back with the painkillers, but she got home to all her children fast asleep. She then made herself sandwich that she had given to her children. After this, she went to sit outside. One of her neighbors saw her sitting outside and asked where the kids were. Zintle said the kids were with William. Since it was festive season and the kids were with William, the neighbor advised that they just go out on a night partying. Now, Zintle agreed and was hoping that the poison would work whilst she was partying. Then maybe she would just collapse, But unfortunately for her, the poison did nothing to her. When she got home from partying, Zintle found the kids dead with foam on their mouth. Zintle cleaned the foam and continued with her day, but before she left, she had the sandwich again. Zintle went to William's place and told him that she was visiting her father in Johannesburg, and if he wanted the kids, she left them at her place. It seemed as though William did not take this serious, and according to William, Zintle was someone who would actually threaten him each and every time they had a misunderstanding. Now, on her way to Johannesburg, Zintle decided that she must just call her family. She told them that she had a Christmas present for them. Her family did not respond immediately, but something was not settling well with them. They decided to visit Zintle's place. When they got there, the landlord assisted them with entering Zintle's flat. The landlord was also worried because there was a deadly smell coming from Zintle's room with a lot of flies. They kicked the door open, and to their surprise, they were met with the worst. Zintle's 4 children were decomposing. They were wrapped in blankets. Zintle handed herself over to the police to be arrested. She admitted to taking her children's lives. Now, Zintle was also rushed to hospital to have the red poison drained out of her system, as she had told them that she also ate the poison because she wanted to die. Zintle was also taken for mental evaluation. However, she was deemed to be fine and nothing was wrong with her mentally. She was okay. Now, Zintle Maditla pleaded guilty to the charges. On the 20th of September 2019, Zintle Maditla was sentenced to 4 life sentences for the death of her children. Zintle apologized to her mother and showed remorse for her actions.
Ngiyacela futhi ukuxolisa kakhulu kumama. Ngifuna ukuthi ngixolise umama angixolele kakhulu.
Ngabe kukhona omunye officer ukuxolisa kuye?
Abantwana bami.
She admitted that she deserved the penalties, and she also had hopes that the court would give her minimum sentence. She sobbed heavily in court and hugged her family, and she was escorted to their holding cells. Now, this is actually very painful, when you thought that your mother would be the one taking care of you, but because of whatever that Zintle was going through, she says that she could not take care of the children because she was suffering financially, and also that William had now moved on with somebody else that did not sit well with her. Now, Mzansi, that brings us to the end of today's case. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video.